back to the left and connects. Touchdown, Washington.
So here's a refresher on the NFC East clinching scenarios. Washington can clinch the division with a win versus the Eagles. The Cowboys can take it with a win at the Giants and a Washington loss. And the Giants can clinch the division with a win versus Dallas and a Washington loss. So let's open up the playbook on Washington Philly. Our Super Bowl winning coach, Brian Billick, back with me. All right, Coach. Washington can win this NFC East division if they beat the Eagles. Rivera is hoping that Alex Smith can play. What do you think about the offense with Alex under center?
Well, we know that they're the best defense in the division, and Alex Smith gives them an efficiency with what he does that augments that perfectly. When you look at the tape, yeah, he can, of course, make the big plays down the field because he recognizes so quickly. Here you can see a 3-by-1, and the free safety aligns to the 3-man side. Alex Smith sees that the free safety is going to jump that crossing route, and therefore he can get the big play with the one receiver on the backside. Now, here's what I love about Alex Smith. I want you to watch how this is a 2-by-2. Watch how quickly and efficiently he has 2 verticals and a crossing route. Gets the ball. Now, he ends up just dropping the ball underneath, but I want you to watch the efficiency with which he goes to the read. He sees the goal on the right. No, doesn't like it. Readjusts his camera. What about the crosser? He sees the dropping linebacker, says that's not going to happen, but there's a voided area there. Drops it off for a good, solid 8-yard gain in doing so. And this is what I really love. This is a simple double crossing route. It's not so much the read, but I want you to watch where he places the ball. This is on a 3rd and 3. Look where he puts this, right in the lead glove of the crossing receiver. This gives him a chance to immediately turn upfield in full stride, and he ends up getting a big play, taking it down onto the positive side of the field. So it's the efficiency with which Alex Smith works, along with that defense, I think is going to match up well for them, and it gives them the best chance beating Philadelphia and winning the division.
Coach, I just want you to know, I know I'm hosting a live show here, but every time you break down this tape, I am locked in, just watching every word you say. I hope you at home are doing the same. But in this division, somebody's got to take it. We heard D. Hall and Sean give their pick. Who do you think will take the NFC East?
Well, because it's a division that the quarterbacks are in flux, you got backups, you guys get in and out of the lineup, I still go with the defense. Jack Del Rio's got this group. Big sacks. I think they're going to contain Jalen Hurts very well against Philadelphia. They're going to find their way into the playoffs, and they might surprise people with that defense, and an efficient Alex Smith might do some damage.
Interesting. All right. Well, there you have it. If you weren't paying attention, you definitely should be. Just run it right.
Here we go. Josh sets up deep, fires one, caught by Stephon Diggs at the 35. He is headed to the end zone, untouched. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 50-yard pass completion. That's too easy. Josh fires a strike. It is caught at the 5. Into the end zone he goes. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is why he is just setting record after record in Buffalo.
Allen looks to his right, now cuts back, heads to his left, fires a strike into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs, his 3rd of the game.
And the Bills are sending a message. They are piling on.
Boy, Bills fans have been waiting a long time for a win like this in New England, huh?
It's a slam of the phone for me. All right, here's a look at the AFC playoff picture. There's a quartet of teams at 10-5 who are currently in the picture still. And then there's the Colts, also 10-5, the 8 seed, hoping to make a move into the postseason. The NFC picture, one more time for you here. Green Bay looking pretty right now. The Cardinals and Cowboys right now thinking, you're saying there's a chance. All right, guys, somebody is going to get bounced from the playoff club on Sunday. LT, who do you have missing from the postseason, my friend?
MJ, I'm so sorry. Just let me say I'm so sorry. The Miami Dolphins.
No.
I'm sorry. I think the Miami Dolphins are going to miss out, guys. And really, I love the Miami Dolphins. I love this football team and the direction that they're heading in. But they've left themselves in the win or lose, get in the playoffs type of scenario. And when you look at it, I just heard Imrod talk about all the ways that Buffalo was so fantastic. And I agree with him. Buffalo is balling. So you telling me right now, Miami got to go win a game in Buffalo where the forecast is going to be cold and cold some more. I just don't see it happening. The other thing, I look back about a month ago, they lost the game in Denver to the Broncos. In my mind, that was the situation that they needed to have. Winning that game, then they would have put themselves in position to control their own destiny. Unfortunately, They're not going to make it in.
Okay, I hear you on that one, LT. I hear you on that one. But I'm gonna go with another AFC team, and I'm gonna go with the Indianapolis Colts. And for real, the Colts are an interesting team to me, guys, because I really want to see the Colts in the playoffs. I want to see what Phillip Rivers can do with his talent that he has in Indy. But I just don't think that they're going to get it. I think they need too much help, right? They need to win against Jacksonville. They also need the Titans to lose against the Houston Texans. Okay, that's one way that they win the AFC South. The other ways are they obviously must win. They need Miami to lose, which LT, you just talked about them losing, which I'm not so sure they're going to lose that game to Pittsburgh without Ben Roethlisberger playing. I mean, to Buffalo, because Buffalo really didn't have much to play for this week. And then you got they must win and the Ravens must lose and the Browns must lose. It's just so much that has to happen for the Indianapolis Colts to get in the playoffs. I'm sorry, Phillip, but I just think this year is not your year.
Yeah, and I'm going to jump over to the NFC side for a little bit, fellas. And, a team that I absolutely love and a team that I had a couple weeks ago as a team that was, probably not gonna lose another game. And it was